Guten Morgen. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are here ready for the game. I'm trying to get my stream going. My stream's not working, but I got the game in the background here. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far, at least here, everyone here on this side of the pond. It's midday over here in Germany. Game is getting ready to start here. Let's get into lineups real quick because it's an interesting lineup in this one. Look at this starting lineup here. We have Frazel in goal as normal. But then again, we also have Itakura, Sani, Kaminski. The midfield gets interesting here. It is Matriciani on the right. We're guessing Çalhanoğlu on the left. Cherlenov, Salazar leading Flick in the middle with Bulter and Terodde. I saw some variations where Çalhanoğlu was in the middle. Matriciani was on the left. Cherlenov on the right. We're going to see when the lineups come out or when the team comes out. And then... Another worth a note, Latza on the bench. Ranfel's back on the bench, so that's good news. Idrisi's on the bench as well, and so is Victor Paulsen. So, it's an interesting lineup here in this one. Game's getting ready to start. Let's see if I get my feed to go. All right. Let me know if the echo sounds any different or anything like that. Let's see if I get my stream going so I can watch it at least with you guys. Otherwise, we're going to have to listen to it. Hope everyone's having a good morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Chris. Glück auf, Charlie. Glück auf. Hopefully the sound's coming in all right. Hopefully you guys can able to watch the game. Trying to get my feed on going right now. Looks like the game has just started. I got the German feed going on in my ear right now at the moment. Through Schalke's website. It's free there, so definitely give that a check out. And the match is off and running. Interesting insertion in the lineup of this one with Matriciani and Çalhanoğlu. Sounds like Oyan maybe picked up an injury. But yeah. Are you guys able to, Eric, I see you, Eric, Chris, and Charlie, you guys be able to watch it right now, or are you guys just listening in? Let me know. We cannot load the stream right now. Oh, I love One Football. I love One Football. It's a good morning. While I try to get that to go, big game for us. It's an important game for us. We need to win this game, obviously. Darmstadt sit right now 6 points ahead of us. We need to win the game to stay within striking distance. 6-point game. They're trying to pull away. Werder Bremen's on 45. St. Pauli 44. Hamburg are tied with us at the moment. And Nuremberg just 2 points behind us. We need to make sure we get a win in this one. Looking at the lineups for Hansa in this one, Kolke in goal. You had Timo Becker, Malone, Rosbach, and Neidhardt on the back. Frode in the defensive midfield position with Ingelsson and Dujovic, and Behrens with Verhoek, their top goal scorer right now, 9 goals in the season, and then Breyer. So another big man we have to be worried about. Yeah. Unfortunately, ESPN Plus is not listening to the game or not showing the game. So unfortunately, we have to do any means necessary. Eric and my dulcet tones. I don't know about that. My dull tones, baby. I don't know. I'd love to watch the game other than just hear it. Let's see. Whatever issues going on here with me, but early in the game here at the moment, 0-0. Looks like we just have throwing for Schalke here. Well, obviously the big news of the week so far, obviously, we know we dropped our sponsor Gazprom, and sounds like the newest sponsor is Viva West. We kind of hinted at it on our podcast. That was the rumors going around, and then we saw the team bus that had Viva West on it, officially confirming that as our sponsor. I'm not able to see the jerseys at the moment, but I can only imagine. I saw a couple of mock-ups of what the jersey would look like with the Viva West, and even combined some phrasing on it. So yeah, we'll see. It's pretty interesting. I'm curious what the details of that is, but it's better than Gazprom, right? So last time I'll say that name on this show today. So trying to get my feed to work. It happens when you have to any means necessary. I blame ESPN. Oh, Bolter nearly had a scoring chance just there. Sounds like he should have probably got that goal there. If you guys want to listen along and listen to the German feed, go to Schalke's website. You can listen to the audio for free. So definitely give that a check out. At least you can hear when something exciting happens. We can try to fill you in the meantime. My stream is not working. What is going on? Ball just moving around at the moment. Getting the youngsters involved. Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, that was the big worry, right? You drop a big sponsor like Gazprom, someone we've had 15 years. There I go. I said the name again. 15 years. They offer a lot of money, or they give us a lot of money. What would happen? Obviously, all the clubs, even Dortmund came out and said, "Hey, we'll support Schalke if they do go through a financial crisis because of this." But luckily, we didn't go through it, and on top of that, we found a sponsor, Viva West. So how much they can contribute, we'll find out. But you'd imagine if we can get promoted, we can get bigger sponsors, right? All across the board. But yeah, it's certainly an interesting topic. What are you guys' thoughts on Matriciani and Çalhanoğlu starting in this one? I think Matriciani this year he's been okay, nothing great. As long as he's not liability, I guess, and Çalhanoğlu as well. A lot of offensive upside with Çalhanoğlu, Matriciani not so much, but the main thing is that defensively, can we hold them? That is the big thing for me. I'm curious your guys' thoughts on both Matriciani and Çalhanoğlu starting at the same time. Looks like Schalke's got most of the possession so far, so early. Still got some technical issues at the moment. Looks like Matriciani just tried to give a pass, and it was a little long there. Schmidt, guten Morgen. Glück auf. Hope all is well. Welcome to the live stream. And as with live streams can be, you have technical difficulties. And at the moment, I can't get my feed to work. So I'm listening into the game on Schalke's website. Still early in the game. We are looking at the 6th minute at the moment. So the big danger man for Hansa Rostock, like I mentioned, is Verhoek. Verhoek has 8 goals this season. He's a big guy who can get the ball. It seems like the last 3-4 weeks we've been playing the big men who can really, really score the goals. They always seem to score against Schalke, right? So can we contain him? Can we mark him? We've had some big defensive gaps lately. That's been very frustrating. You cannot leave their best players wide open like we have been. So you guys see what I'm looking at. I can't see. There it is. We cannot load the stream, so technical difficulties all around. But interesting lineup nonetheless. Hansa Rostock on the ball at the moment through Ingelsson. Pass over to the left is yeah, more fans in attendance. We got 41,500 fans in attendance, if I remember reading correctly. A massive upgrade than what we had before. Hopefully, I mean, you can hear. You can't hear him. I can hear him in the background here through the Schalke announcers' commentary. They sound very, very lively today. You know, obviously they're excited to be back in the stadium. Hopefully, they can wish our boys some good luck today. We need it big time. Got a foul here. All right, let's look at the current statistics in this one. Refresh my screen here. All right, currently shots are 2-1 in favor of Schalke. Possession slightly in our favor, about 56% to 44%. Passing has been very poor for Hansa Rostock so far. They're passing in the 50% range. We're mid-70s at the moment, so we're playing much better than they are, but still early in the game. One foul, a foul we just mentioned, Salazar. Sane passes the ball to Flick. Schalke trying to bring it up to the midfield here. So far, Schalke's been spending most of the time in the Hansa Rostock half. As we've seen this in the games before, we're dominating possession, getting a lot of chances early on. We need to capitalize, put some goals away. The longer you keep a team in the game, the better chance that they have to get one against you, and then you're really, sixes and sevens in the back. And my discontent is about my stream not working, not about what's going on the pitch. Interesting seeing Florian Flick get another start in this one. He's had some good games. The first game, 2 games ago, he played very well. Last game was okay. We do need him to get more pitch time and get better acclimated to the game. But, yeah. Is he better than Paulsen? Is that what we need more? Paulsen, Flick over Paulsen? That's the question, right? Paulsen is better defensively, can really tackle, make some get some guys down. Flick has an offensive upside that he can do. We saw that one goal a couple weeks ago to Cherlinov where he had a beautiful through pass. So you got to kind of weigh your pros and cons. We're hoping that today, kind of looks like through injuries and different this and that. Last couple of weeks has looked like Gramozis is throwing things and see what sticks on the wall. Not what you want to be doing towards the second half of the season, but let's see what happens today. Out of necessity, play Matriciani and Çalhanoğlu. Not sure what's going on with Thomas Owion. I will have to get as much of the information as I can. But Ronfil back, which is good. He's probably just coming off injury, so you don't want to rush him in the starting lineup just yet. Terodde was in the box looking for Marius Bulter, just misses him. Etriciani on the ball at the moment, down the right-hand side. Last couple minutes here, we got Hansa Rostock putting a little bit more pressure on Schalke. They got 2 more shots off here recently. Possession, though, is all Schalke at the moment, 61 to 39 at the moment. Hansa passing accuracy is really poor at the moment, which is really benefiting us, but we need to get some goals here. What do we need more? Goals or my stream to work? Probably goals, right? Sounds like there's a lot of pressure, a lot of movement of the ball. It's that final third, still missing. Can't find that final pass there. Etriciani the ball on the right-hand side. Ball over to Bulter, over to Etriciani. The guys got to finish off some of these opportunities here. All right. Crowd appreciated the efforts by Schalke there. Schalke putting a lot of pressure on Rostock. Need to finish some of these opportunities. Salazar missing some great opportunities here. Sounds like it. Oof. Terodde had an opportunity, misses the ball. Terodde had an opportunity as well, just misses as well. Timo Becker on the ball at the moment. Timo Becker, wonder how his season's going on so far. It's a name from old Schalke past, someone who we could use on the right-hand side this year. Unfortunately, all right. So far this season, 6 games, no goals to speak of this season. Boy, it's putting a lot of pressure on Hansa. It's still got to put stuff away. Come on, baby. Those keeping track at home. We're on the 17th minute at the moment, still 0-0 here. Possession is now up 65-35. We're starting to really take control of this game here. The damning thing is if Hansa's had 2 corner kicks so far. It seems like we're getting a lot of corner kicks in the last couple of weeks. Of our opportunities, we have 2 shots in them blocked in the box by HANSA ROSTOCK, so they're really hunkering down, trying to stop any kind of goal from happening from Schalke. I think a goal could really open up the floodgates in this one, but we need to get a goal early. Oh, nice to have some coffee in the morning. All right, looking at the updated statistics, Hansa leading shots 4-3 at the moment. As I mentioned, 2 corners to none. Another opportunity missed there. Another opportunity missed there. We're already doubling them in passes, and we're, 20 minutes into the game. It's been all us at the moment, but doing nothing with it. There's been a lot of talk this week. Obviously, we've had some missed opportunities, blowing some games that probably shouldn't have blown, right? But the thing that keeps reoccurring is the missed penalty against Werder Bremen, the one where we kind of got screwed and ended up dropping big points to them late in that game. I'm curious, what are your guys' thoughts? Like, do you think it's if we miss on a promotion? Are you going to look back because it's that Werder Bremen game, or is it because we couldn't capitalize on teams like Dusseldorf and Karlsruhe last week? To me, I think it's not so much the bigger team that we got screwed at the end. It's these lack of results against some of these smaller teams that we should have won. Hans is another team we should win. Eric says, got a Schalke mug, doesn't have a... Ooh. Matriciani had an opportunity there, just misses there. But back to it, it says, don't have my jersey that fits with the G sponsor not on it. The other ones that are 25 years old, yeah. All my jerseys have that sponsor on it. I saw a picture of a guy who had ripped off his sponsor, and so I just see his mixed section in the T-shirt. I think we all want to get a new jersey here. Looks like, let me look at the scores here. Some of the other games going on at the moment. St. Pauli just took the lead against Karlsruhe. Goal through Kira. Kira is a guy who really someone was difficult against us. But they got the early lead in this one. They got, at the moment, 3 points. They're currently set on 47 points as well. So this even point makes it even more important that we have to win today, because we're 6 points currently behind Darmstadt and St. Pauli. We cannot afford to be 6 points behind. Hanover is losing to Sandhausen at the moment. Excuse me, 2-0. 2-0. Goals from Okoroya and Franke. That's very surprising there. Flick de Boelter. to Cherlinov. Still root for Hanover. Tried to follow them years ago, but it was hard. No English website, social at the time. Yeah. So I did follow them as well. Not like hardcore or anything, but Mirko Slomka, former Schalke manager. I always loved him, and I was sad to see him go. And then he joined Hanover, so I always wanted to see how he did there. So we got Salif Saleh from Hanover as well. Let's see if we get this feed to work here. Still having issues. Schmidt says, I think it's a mix of both. It's obvious that the refs don't like to give Schalke penalties. That is true. I agree 100% about that. And of course, we give points away in games we should win. If you want to get up in the league, you can't miss these points. There are too many other good teams to do that. Yeah. All this talk about the Super League this past week. I mean, Zweite Liga is the Super League. I mean, look how close it is at the top of the table. And with teams like this week, both St. Pauli and Darmstadt winning, it's even more important that you keep continuing to win, I mean, between 8th place and 1st place, it's 11 points. And that's only 11 points as of this weekend. It was 8 points before that. So it's really tight up the top. Yes, it'd be nice to be in the top 3. But, I mean, look, Darmstadt's a good team. St. Pauli, obviously trying to get back to the Bundesliga. Werder Bremen's former Bundesliga club. Hamburg, former Bundesliga club. Nuremberg, former Bundesliga club. All these teams are around us. We have to win. Ingelsson just scored a goal for Hansa Rostock. Come on. There's a goal. So Mitriciani with the mistake there. Hansa Rostock up 1-0 there in 25th minute. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Dropping points to teams that you should beat. Inexcusable. Dominating the game like you are in this game and then give up a goal like that. And on top of that, I can't watch the damn game. Oh, man. You can. Add a few more spaces to do it in German. All right, Matriciana trying to make up for his efforts, swinging in a ball from the right-hand side. Just missing his intended target there. Wilter back the ball to Salazar. Back to Kaminski. Off to Chalanolu. Back to Kaminski. Back to Salazar. Oh, frustrating. Svante Ingelsson with the goal. The assist was through Pascal Breyer. Ingelsson, midfielder, trailing the play. Obviously, Breyer finds him, making on the run inside. So it looks like it was a fast break there by Hansa Rostock. Pascal Breyer slid the ball over to Svante Ingelsson, as mentioned, left-footed shot from inside the box at the bottom left corner. That's your first goal of the game there. Here comes Schalke now trying to make some things happen here. Kolke gets the save there, gets the ball there. Updated statistics: shots 6-4 in favor of Hansa Rostock. Each team with a shot on target. There goes a save of Kolke I just mentioned right there. Our passing accuracy has gotten better. Doesn't help the fact, right? We're dominating the game and give up a goal. Very, very frustrating. Bolter Kaminsky. Zhao, I think best case scenario at the moment is a draw. We're dominating the game and can't do anything else. Need a goal. But honestly, anything other than a win today is a loss, in my opinion. We cannot afford to be 6 points behind Darmstadt and St. Pauli with 10 games to go, 9 games to go. You're slowly kissing our chances of promotion goodbye. Oof. Poulter just had an opportunity miss here. Yeah. Certainly deserve a goal in this one. We need to do everything we can to get in this game. This is unreal. I mean, you know where my blame's going to go. If we can't get a victory in this one, but yeah, vamos Schalke, absolutely. The question is this a failure in managing the game, getting your team ready for the game, or is it a failure in the lineup, or is it a failure of the team not performing? Probably could pass the blame around for everybody at the moment, but not good enough. Getting outshot at the moment, which shouldn't be happening. All right. Hansa Rostock currently sit on 14th place. That's because they got a lead. Besides this, they'd be in 16th position. So this is a team at the bottom of the table. We are playing down to the level instead of dictating the game. Well, we are dictating the game, but not good enough. We are in the 31st minute, getting close to the 32nd minute here. 1-0 Hansa Rostock, goal through Ingelsson from Breyer in the 25th minute. Halftime can't get here any closer. Even though the statistics look like we're in good favor here, we need halftime here to readjust things. Every pass is either too fast, too slow, missing their target. The final product is not there, which we've been repeating over and over again this season, it seems like. We sound like a broken record at times. Goal! Goal! Simon Terodde from Çalhanoğlu, sounds like. There it is, boys. Back in the game. Back in the game. 1-1. Simon Terodde. There it is, boys. There it is. Simon Terodde in the 33rd minute. Sounds like it's an assist from Çalhanoğlu on the left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu to Bulter, who passes it center to Simon Terodde. 1-1. Beautiful way to get back in the game. Much deserved. Yeah, it sounds like Çalhanoğlu on the left-hand side found Bulter. Bulter slid it over to Simon Terodde in front of goal. Gets his 17th goal of the season, tied with Guido Burgstaller. For those following along, St. Pauli up 2-0. Kira got his second goal of the game. But that's not the point. We are tied 1-1 at the moment. Simon Terodde in the 33rd minute levels the game. Assist from Marius Bulter. Secondary assist to Çalhanoğlu. We got to give him some credit as well. Big goal. We needed that goal before halftime here. Now only if I can get my stream to work. Unsupported region. If we can get the lead in this game, I think it'll ruin their spirit. They're fighting tooth and nail. That early goal by them helped them for sure. They're still in the game, but I think if we can get a second goal, we could open the floodgates. Sana to Flick, to Cherlinov, to Bulter. Oh, looking for Terodde again, just missing him there. Good move in there by Schalke, it sounds like. Hansa really bending, not quite breaking just yet. It's getting close. Schalke putting immense pressure at the moment, but last couple minutes here with that goal included, even up on shots. Obviously, 2 shots on target. One of them is a goal. We are several more passes. We're passing accuracy is fairly well. It's 80%. It's a pretty good number, actually. HANSA ROSTOCK struggling to make any passes. They've gotten a little bit better. They're in the 60% range. Fouls 3-2 in favor of HANSA ROSTOCK. 2 early corners still for HANSA ROSTOCK, more than we have. We only have 1 at the moment. But again, we need all this possession, need more goals here. Getting closer, but ooh, looks like Cherlinov had a shot. Kolke with a save, keeping that ball out there. Good pressure. The pressure is increasing here, it sounds like. Getting more and more in the box here. Ball going back and forth here in the midfield there. 36th minute. Getting closer to halftime. Not quite there. Heck, at this point, last 5 minutes ago, I was saying we need to get to halftime. At this point, give us 5 minutes of stoppage time here. Give us a chance to get the lead before halftime. It seems like every team going forward, we got a former Schalke player on. Last week I had Benjamin Goller. This week Timo Becker. Looking at the schedule for next week, see who we got. But we obviously have Guido Burgstaller on the horizon. We have Ahmet Katucu on the horizon as well. Let's see if I look at our schedule here coming up. All right. Where are we? Ingolstadt next week. Bujalev was there. He's no longer there. He's moved on to Helsinki. After that, Hannover 96, Dresden, Heidenheim, and Darmstadt. Super winnable games here coming up. We need to take advantage of it, though. First things first, let's take care of Hansa Rostock. Missing their passes at the moment. Oh. Hans on possession here, trying to create something. Gulter Matriciani. Terodde. Salazar. Oh! Salazar just missing it. Kolke again with another big save. Sounds like he's heavily involved in this game. Oh. What is going on? Goal. And guess who it is? John Verhoek, the guy we've been talking about in the beginning of the game. 2-1. Hansa Rostock take the lead here before halftime. This is so frustrating. Missed opportunity on one end, goes completely the other side of the pitch, and they go in and score a goal. Oh. 2-1. 2-1 at the moment. Come on, Hansa Rostock. What are we doing? John Verhoek from who? Svante Ingolson. Ingolson got the first goal in the game at the 25th. Salazar missing Terodde there, trying to equalize. Yeah, score a goal, give a goal. We've seen that before a time or two, right? It's one thing if we're doing it against St. Pauli or Darmstadt, not if we're doing it against a team like Hansa Rostock, who's bottom of the table. This is infuriating. St. Pauli up 3-0 against Karlsruhe. Getting the job done against a team we couldn't do it against. Well, I'm back to want to go back to halftime already. Jeez. Itakura to Çalhanoğlu. This is infuriating. Çalhanoğlu again involved. 2-2. 2-2. Simon Terodde again from Çalhanoğlu. Simon Terodde from Çalhanoğlu. 2-2. Score a goal, give a goal. That rotation goes again. Blau und weiß ein Leben lang. Simon Terodde from Karim Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu doing very well in this game. That is a wonderful sight to see, at least. But 2-2. 2-2. Huge goal going into halftime here. Minutes before halftime. 42nd minute, Simon Terodde from Karim Çalhanoğlu. Holy moly, indeed, Schmidt. This game is bizarre. At least we're getting the goals. We're just got to stop the goals now. Halftime. I mean, the coaches still need to yell at the defense, yell at the team, because defensively, we're giving up these chances. They get one or two chances and they put them away. We cannot afford that. But 2-2. 2-2. That's the most important thing at the moment. Feed or not. All righty. 2-2. What a game. Jack's missing a crazy game here. I'm missing a crazy game here. No, all of us are. Current situation. There we go. There it is. 100%. Too early for this. Heart cannot take this. I had a coffee. Heart's palpitating. Too early for this. You love the fight in the boys, but we should be waiting to go down a goal to get back into it. Like, missed opportunities, is the key of this first half, or the main takeaway of this first half. I mean, shots now, we've increased the shots after going down. We're up 10-7 on shots, 4 shots on target to 2. We're getting more opportunities. Our passing is getting better and better. We have over 100 passes more than they do at the moment, but it's 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, I can't imagine our West Coast friends waking up 4:30 to see this kind of thing and then have your weekend ruined because of a weakened heart. Oh. All right. Let's see how much minutes we have before halftime here. Kaminsky to Salatar. Rostock intercepted here. Schalke just keeps giving the ball away. Ugh. I think what ended up being, because Sani's obviously starting in this game, playing in this game, I think he went down. They thought he was injured. They took him off as a precaution. They didn't want to risk him with the physicality of the game, and they were just being safe and took him off early. So apparently he's fine, good enough to start in this one. So that's a good sign. Let's see how he progresses through this game. I imagine he comes off a little early, maybe, probably for Malik Thiaw, because Malik Thiaw's back in the lineup. So yeah, it's a good sign he's healthy enough. Because obviously with his injury history, you always worry about that kind of stuff, right? So that's one good thing I would say about management, right? They took him off as a precaution. That was a good thing. Halftime should be here any minute now. There's the whistle. 2-2. Crazy first half. Yeah, that's all I can say. It is a crazy first half. Let's see if I can update the statistics here for the first half. There it is. All right. So looking at the statistics here, the first half. Refresh my screen too, just so I can see it. 10 shots to 7 in our favor. Shots on target 4-2 in our favor. So we picked it up in that second half, mostly because we went down goal twice and we had to really pick it up. Unfortunately, that took us to wake up for the goal down, but nonetheless, pass accuracy has been pretty good, right? We've been low 80s right now in passing accuracy. Their accuracy is about around 63% at the moment. Fouls 5-3 in favor of Hansa Rostock. We haven't had really many corners in this game. 3, most of them early in the first 15 minutes or so. 2-1 in favor of Hansa Rostock. So, and looking around the league, St. Pauli up 3-0 against Karlsruhe, and as well Sandhausen up 2-1 over Hanover. We are here at halftime, 2-2. Yeah, let's regroup, get right back, and then we'll catch you guys here in a couple minutes. Hopefully my stream is working by then, but if not, I got the German feed on Schalke's website. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. Get some coffee or get something to drink. Wake up. All right, we are back. Still at halftime, though it should be ending here very, very shortly. 2-2, crazy first half. Hart cannot take this kind of action. You can see on the screen the statistics of the first half. Yeah, it's just been wild. There's a shootout, unnecessary shootout. Ingleson get the goal scoring started early in the 25th minute, a fast break. Breyer slid it over to Ingleson to put it away in the 25th. Simon Terodde leveled it in the 33rd. It was Çalhanoğlu to Bulter to Terodde. 7 minutes later, Verhoek gets a goal assisted by the goal scorer, Ingleson, made it 2-1 in the 40th minute. 3 minutes later, Çalhanoğlu once again to Terodde. He gets his brace, his 18th goal of the season. Crazy. 2-2. We still need a win. Need a win in the first half. I think it's going to be worse. My stream isn't working, so I'm doing everything through the Schalke's live audio stream. Yeah, this is true. Sané has been dealing with injuries ever since he's been a Schalke. Say what you want to say about that, but hopefully he figures a way to out. I mean, we're in a nice situation. We got 4 decent center defenders, right? Thiaw, Sané, Itakura, who's been a revelation this year, and Kaminsky's been pretty good as well. So, what is my tip for the game? What am I thinking? I'm going to say 4-2. Fierce Spy. 4-2. We need a win. That's what we need. What do you think, Moritz? Need more good crosses. Hansa has problems with that. Yeah. Çalhanoğlu has been very good in this game so far. He needs to continue down the left-hand flank. That's right, Chris. No ties. Only a win will do. Looking at the current table, Darmstadt 47, St. Pauli 47, Werder 45. With the current draw, we're at 42. That's not good enough. We need 2 more points to make it 44 to stay within 3 points of Darmstadt and St. Pauli. Don't forget, Werder Bremen hasn't played yet this weekend. They get a win, they could be in 48 points. All right. So let's see. Werder Bremen plays Dynamo Dresden tomorrow, who are in a relegation fight. So maybe they put up a fight against Werder. We'll see. But yeah, we can't afford not to win in this game. All right, second half has started. My stream has not. Well, since the game has started, I might as well switch my stream over, eh? There it is. Still having issues with my stream, so I'm listening along through the Schalke's feed. One football, you disappoint me. You know what? Çalhanoğlu again coming down. Çalhanoğlu with a swinger in the middle, but cleared away by Hansa Rostock. Looks like Thiaw's in the game. Is that right? Do you have halftime substitutions here? Let me see. Yeah, Salif Sane came off at halftime from Malik Tiao and immediately picks up a foul. Good. We don't want to risk Sane if we don't have to. And Malik Tiao is almost a equal trade there, so. If anyone in Europe knows where I can find a stream for Schalke, let me know, because my OneFootball app is failing me at the moment. I have a VPN, so if that helps. Kaminsky to Flick. Matriciani. Back to Çalhanoğlu. Bulter, Çalhanoğlu. You can see on the map, balls all over the place. They're really trying to play the quicker, trying to get past Hansa Rostock right now at the moment. Churlinov. Terodde. Rostock converts on him very, very quickly. Week in and week out, everyone knows Terodde is the guy we're going to go to, and yet he finds a way to score his goals. This guy is just unreal. Unreal. Matriciani to Churlinov. Salazar. Bulter. And back to Churlinov, and he misses his chance. Bulter, Churlinov. Ooh, pass is blocked by Hansa Rostock. Good passing around, good movement of the ball. Just that finishing touch is missing right now, which is funny to say because we already have 2 goals in this game. If you guys want to see what the new jerseys look like, let me see if I can share the screen right now. That's what the jerseys look like with the new Viva West sponsor. Viva West and Gemeinsam für Freuden. For Freuden, excuse me. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Getting used to it, I'm sure, but the correct move, nonetheless. Rostock doing well not to concede. Not well for us, but for them. No shots to speak of yet in the second half, at least not on target. We have almost 150 more passes than they do so far. I mean, we are dominating the game. Pass accuracy is around mid-80s now. Possession 63%, to 37. Talking about the attendance right now. It's a good attendance. Matt, yes. A picture of a cloud would be better than what was on the shirt before, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are correct. Picture of a clown. I could make some comments about former leadership, but I don't want to get in trouble or censored by the team, so. Good opportunity there through Çalhanoğlu, but just missed the final touch. Getting close to that third goal. We need that third goal before they do. Cannot afford to go down again. I mean, I don't know how much fight we got in us if we keep going down. But I think if we take the lead, this could signal the end of them. So if you guys are just joining us, the big talking points, I guess, of the starting lineup. In the midfield, you had Matriciani, you have Çalhanoğlu, who's been very involved in this game, and Salazar's back in the lineup as well. So, and then Charlotov's in the middle as well, which is a very interesting midfield there. The front two are the same, the back three are the same. Well, now Sane's out, Thiaw is in, and Frazo's in goal. But that midfield, it's been an interesting mix. Defensively, I would say has not helped. Offensively, though, Çalhanoğlu's been very good in this game. Outside of Terodde, he's been the best player probably. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to get my stream to work visually. Oh, Hansa Rostock just scored a goal. What is going on? Breyer gets the goal. 3-2. Hansa Rostock takes the lead. Oh, we are playing terribly defensively. Terribly. They have very little opportunities and they score every time. What is this? What is this? Oh, Pascal Breyer in the 56th minute gets a goal. Yeah, my links aren't working either, Matt. My links aren't working either. I don't know what's going on. I blame the Russians. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, 3-2. Pascal Breyer gets the goal. No assists at the moment to speak of. Luckily, I have Schalke TV. I'm going to be able to watch this game later and really try to dissect what the hell happened in this game. Every shot seems to be going right to Kolke, the goalkeeper. Not every shot. Obviously, 2 went in, but all momentum is with Hansa Rostock at the moment. Obviously, it's a 3-2 lead. currently in the 57th minute here. Literally, they had one shot in the second half and they got a goal. We've had two, had nothing. Not even on target. Final touch by Salazar, not good enough there. Nothing going well at the moment. Nothing going well at the moment. Crowd's really whistling at the team right now. So that goal that Hansa Rostock scored, Malone with a long throw from the left-hand side of the box. Itakura could not clear the ball. The bounce bounced right in front of Breyer's feet. He shot it from 13 yards out, scored a goal, deflected off of Çalhanoğlu, the guy who's been having a really good game. Unfortunately, goes right past Frazel, 3-2. It might be their fault. It might be their fault. I blame the lack of feed on them as well. My feed's not working, so I blame them as well. Flick to Kamitsky. To Çalhanoğlu. To Bolter. Rostock just swallows up. They're bending, not breaking. Frazel, Ciao, Matriciani. Looking for his teammate, but Rostock sniffed that away. Take it away from him. Kamitsky, Çalhanoğlu. Bad pass. Salazar regains it. Edwin, that's a good point. I mean, it does seem like that, right? Every time we're within striking distance or a chance to even, we have 5 games. We had this 5 games. We could have gone on a run and really take control of first place. And what do? The pressure is too much. Too much for the team or too much for Gramozis? I mean, tactically, we've not looked good at all in the last 3 games. That's an excellent point. The pressure seems to be getting to us at the moment. Pressure's getting to the stream as well. 63rd minute now. Matriciani off, Drexler on. Is Pieringer coming on as well? Pieringer is on the pitch. And Salazar is out. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not be able to see what Salazar is doing, but Pieringer, Bulter, and Terodde all up there. Matriciani out. And Drexler in. We're really throwing everything against the wall right now. Again, it seems the same. You know, Jack and I talked about this. Like, we're throwing things against the wall, see what sticks. Nothing's sticking at the moment. One of our strengths this season has been the defense, and giving up 3 goals against bottom of the table Hansa Rostock. So like Chow with another foul there. Doesn't seem like a yellow though, which is good. Or was it on Becker? Hey, bring us back some breakfast, Chris. I'll take bacon and eggs. Glukov. So officially substitutions are Rodrigo Salazar for Dominic Drexler, Marvin Pieringer for Henny Matriciani. Another opportunity by Hansa Rostock, nearly went in. Frazel with the save there. I'll tell you what, these results stand. It's not going to be a nice podcast when we talk next. Lots of damning things to say about this one. If you want to hear a rant, you might want to listen to the next game, or next podcast, I should say. Drexler to Trilinov. Chance just missed. Yes, please. 2 more goals. 2 more goals, please. Yes. I'll take any kind of victory right now. Breyer coming off for Hansa Rostock. They feel they get the game locked now. They can take off their goal scorer. Turning off to Drexler. Handball, maybe? I would love to see a handball against Rostock. It's not... But that's not the call. 68th minute, we're creating chances, but no goals. All the goals are coming from Rostock, it seems like. 3-2. It might be. I mean, at this point, we'll take a draw, but damn, we cannot take a loss for sure. We cannot take a draw either, but... Oh, it's so infuriating the way we're playing. Pinger, the Bulter. Not fast enough. Too slow. Too slow from Bulter. Itakura to Kaminsky. Minsky tried to make a through ball pass. Intercepted there by Hansa Rostock. Kaminsky looking for Pieringer. Cannot find him, though. Intercepted. Crowd is really trying to cheer on the boys. Looking at some of the other scores around the league, Sandhausen continues to lead Hanover 2-1 in the 71st minute. St. Pauli up 3-1 on Karlsruhe in the 68th. We are down 3-2 in the 70th. And later on, Nuremberg against Hamburg. Big game there. For those of you joining in our misery in this live stream, this watch along, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the page. Definitely give a like. It'll help with the algorithms for us. Definitely spread the word of Schalke America as we try to bring you coverage of Schalke in the Zweite Liga as best we can when the stream wants to work. Days like today does not want to work. When the football gods are all against you, right? Announcer just repeating some of the score lines around this Fight the League as well, like we just did here. So, all right, looking at the current statistics, where we at right now? 17 shots to 9. We've had a lot of shots in the second half, all for naught. Shots on target 5-3 in our favor. Possession 62-38, still good advantage for us. We are closing it. We're 150 more passes than they do at the moment. Passing accuracy is pretty good, actually, but it's the final third is missing at the moment. Both teams 5 fouls apiece. Just had an offside recently, and corners 4-2 in our favor at the moment. So we're picking it up offensively, but not enough goals. Charlie, my sentiments exactly. Oh, this is so frustrating to watch. So we're picking it up offensively, but whoops. That is the kindest thing anyone could say at the moment. Sucking butt. That's the nicest thing we could say it. Devke, it certainly looks like it. With results like this, especially if you don't get even a draw, 100%. You can almost kiss promotion goodbye if you lose this game. I mean, we're not getting it done against the bottom feeders. How do we expect to do it against the Darmstadt, St. Pauli? Missed chance just there. Schalke get close, but not close enough. All right, let's take a. Itakurda, Trulinov. Drexler's got the ball now. And that pass is lacking turnover there. Oh, Drexler. Missed opportunity. Came close. Not good enough. Arif is in the house. This is truly a Schalke global community here in the chat today. Every day. Itakura the Bulter. Chulinov. Oh, final ball missing there. Lots of opportunities in the box. Ball just to the right of goal, just missing wide. Getting closer. A goal is coming, but do we have enough time? It's 73rd minute at the moment. 75th, excuse me. The play before we got close was Dominic Drexler swung it in. Terodde header just misses wide. Timo Becker has exited the facility. Julian Riedel has come in for Hansa. Oh, John. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, our former sponsors probably laughing at this as well, right? Unfortunately, it's not the response we wanted. You make the right move by getting rid of your old sponsor, getting a new one like Viva West, putting that together for peace on the kit, and then not performing. Well, we can't blame the sponsor now. '77th minute right now. Pierre Chalnolo crosses it in. Oh, Chalnolo Terodde just misses. Keep getting close, but not close enough. Charlie says, never imagined it would get this bad. I knew we were doomed when we started selling off players like letting Max go and Theo go. I had no idea it would get this ridiculous. Yeah. I think Rovan Shorter did good to recoup like we did this season. I think this team is much better than it was last year. but we're missing the final piece. I think that final piece is the head coach. I think tactically, I think we have the players to get promoted. You know, Jack's mentioned this before too. Our team, our players are good enough to get promoted. Tactically, we're not good enough. And it shows in games like this against the bottom feeders where we should be dominating the scoreline, not just the possession. I mean, we'll see at the end of the season whether we get promoted or not, but presently it doesn't seem tactically we're doing enough. I mean, hell, you got Simon Terodde leading the league in goals, yet we can't do anything else defensively. And 3 goals up against lowly Hansa Rostock is pathetic. Bolter trying to look for Terodde, gets blocked by Hansa Rostock. Trulinov. Chalanoglu. Lots of pressure here by the boys. But that final ball is just failing. They cannot get the ball in the goal. Ah. So mad I already finished my coffee off. John, that's a good point. It's not that we're selling players, it's that we're giving them up for free, right? How many players, we have a starting 11 and then some of players we've lost for free over the years, over the last 10, 12, 15 years. It's frustrating. Jefferson's optimistic says, we're going to win this game 4-3 in the last minutes. Yeah, I mean, our offense is not the problem at the moment. We're getting goals, second best attack. Our goal differential is really good at the moment. We just can't stop them from other teams from scoring. We need it. If we can get level with those top teams, we have the goal differential to set us apart. But we can't right now. We're 6 points behind, 6 points behind. Possibly 7 if Werder Bremen wins their game today. It's frustrating. Glad to see someone's on Twitch watching us as well. We got Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We're everywhere. Kofi's in the house. Turning off, trying to find Chalanoglu, misses him. I know the market is not necessarily full of available coaches, but wouldn't it be too late to make a change like that at this stage? Yes, it is too late. Jack and I talked about in the Winterpause with Cedric Zelmat, who you should go follow at Schalke Corner. We talked about February 15th is probably the latest you can make a coaching change with giving you enough time to get acclimated. It's too late in the season now. It's Gramosis or die at the moment. And hopefully we don't die. I mean, Bremen's a perfect example. They're going on a run now with a coaching change, but they made the change early enough. Too late for us. We're playing like we want to win. We just can't get that final goal. It's been very infuriating. You're going to have to translate that. Goal! Tripleta! Hat-trick! Hat-trick for Terodde! Hat-trick for Terodde! Hat-trick for Terodde! 3-3! 3-3! 3-3, boys. 3-3. Number 19 on the season, Simon Terodde. Header from the center of the box. Didn't get to see who crossed it in, but 3-3. 3-3. Someone needs to get me a red Terodde jersey ASAP. Simon Terodde. Let's see who got that goal. Who got that goal? Or who got the assist? Excuse me. We know who got the goal. 3-3 late in the game. Can we get another goal? Can we get another goal? Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Terodde with a header at center of the box made it 3-3 in the 83rd minute. 5 minutes to go. Let's see. Can we get a win? John, I mean, go back to your question about Tedesco. He's in the Bundesliga at the moment with RB Leipzig. Yeah, I don't know. It's could work. I don't know. I'll put it that way. Leipzig currently 4th in the table in the Bundesliga. Death, taxes, Terodde saving us. Yes, yes. Come on, boys. 5 minutes to go. Let's get this win. Love my... Idrizi on the pitch for Flick. Offensive substitution here. Getting rid of our defensive midfielder, Flick. Bringing on Idrizi. Lode in for Çalhanoğlu. That's not. I hope that's not right. Unless he's tired. Drexler missed the ball. Missed the goal. Just missed it a couple months ago. Back to the goal. It was Kaminski who had the assist to Terodde with a header center of the box. Nicely done from the left-hand side from Kaminski. Alert in the Sandhausen match. Bachmann gets a goal for Sandhausen, makes it 3-1. Kaminski to Idrizi. Ciao. Churlinov. Back to Chiao. Over to Lode. Lode to Kaminski. Lode. Idrizi. Bulter. Bulter. Itakura. Drexler. Oh. Blocked. Itakura. Crowd is really going wild at the moment. Really cheering on the boys. We're trying to get the win here.
Kaminski bis in den Strafraum wirft er. Die Rostocker können erstmal klären, der Ball wieder aus dem Strafraum, aber Die Rostocker sind froh, dass sie den Ball jetzt überhaupt erstmal irgendwo wegkriegen. Blästern ihn einfach ins Seitenaus zum Einwurf für die Schalker. Dann ist es Schau, der sich da durchsetzen muss. Und da liegt wieder einer. Quetschschlag hier. Ja, eigentlich war es ein Quetschschlag. Der Rostocker bleibt liegen. In diesem Fall ist es Fröde.
So close.
Ja, eigentlich kann er, wenn man die
88th, 89th minute at the
kann er
moment.
sich nicht wehgetan haben. Aber er liegt und der Uparteiche ist drauf reingefallen, sage ich mal.
Yes. The real question. Do we need to start promising sacrifice? Yes, we do.
Er hat da keine Chance. Der verweigert
We'll
das
sacrifice
Ganze.
Bujalab.
Sportlich jetzt auch, sag ich mal.
What do we got to do to get promoted, huh? What do we got to do?
Und es steht 3:3. Und wer kann es den Rostockern verdenken?
3-3 here with minutes to go, including stoppage time. I imagine at least 3 minutes of stoppage time here.
Erstmal die Rostocker. Der Ball im Strafraum bei den Schalkern, aber da keine Gefahr für das Tor von Freisel. Der hatte sich den Ball geschnappt, wirft den Ball jetzt auf Frode. Frode läuft ein paar Meter weiter nach vorne, spielt den Ball zu Kaminski. Kaminski geht auch weiter nach vorne.
Kaminski.
Auf Pieringer. Pieringer
zu Pieringer.
Der wird dann angegangen und das müsste Einwurf für die Schalker geben. Kaminski forderte einen Ball von dem Balljungen, damit er den Ball schnell einwerfen kann.
Kaminski looking for a ball in the middle.
Wirft.
Intercepted by HANSA ROSTOCK there.
Den Ball wieder zurück. Schön durch die Beine gespielt. Jetzt könnte er flanken. Da kommt die Flanke. Butterweich. Aber da ist nur ein Kopf eines Rostockers dazwischen.
Luther with opportunity, just misses wide. Crowd's going wild. Crowd's really pushing him on.
Da beschwert sich auch Terodde hier. Der denkt auch, wo bin ich denn hier? Bin ich im falschen Film? Da liegt wieder einer. Will gefoult worden sein, ein Rostocker. Ja, jetzt übertreiben sie es hier ein wenig. Ich schaue mir mal die Zeitlupe an. Ja, da sind sie mit den Köpfen zusammengestoßen. Aber das war gar nicht.
Waiting to see from the side judge to see how many minutes of stoppage time we're going to get here. I imagine 3 minutes here.
Da kann ich doch kein Foul.
Lots of goals in the second half, or 2 goals in the second half.
Schau doch mal genauer hin. Benjamin Cortus, Freistoß jetzt. Und Nachspielzeit 4 Minuten. 4 Minuten.
4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Für die Schalker hier noch was zu reißen. So, aber erstmal der Freistoß ausgeführt vom Torwart direkt nach vorne. Idrisi angegangen von 2, 3 Mann, deswegen verliert er da den Ball, aber schon wieder bei Kaminski. Kaminski spielt den Ball nach außen auf Bülter. Bülter läuft, bekommt er noch von der Außenlinie. Bülter spielt wieder auf Idrisi. Da wird jetzt Bülter gefoult und jetzt bekommt der Rostocker die gelbe Karte. Malone ist das. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob es überhaupt schon eine Karte gab. Ich glaube, das ist die erste in diesem Spiel für den Rostocker. Malone, ja, und der Unparteiische notiert sich das jetzt erstmal auf seiner Karte. Jetzt läuft unser Torwart Freisel dahin zur Trainerbank und wird diesen Freischuss ausführen, weil alle jetzt da 20
Still time for a goal. Still time for a goal. Can we get a goal? That's going to be the $1 million question here.
Der Ball an der Strafraumgrenze. Dominik Drexler wieder mit dem Kopf erstmal. Die Schalker im Strafraum, ja, da drängen sie mit aller Mann, Macht und Maus und da fehlt Schau, aber ein bisschen Plump, aber trotzdem noch Drexler mit der Flanke, aber erstmal abgefangen.
Tia to Drexler and he cross just misses his intended target.
Der da läuft und die ganze Trainerbank, alle stehen sie hier auf Schalker Seite und feuern sie an. Jetzt ist Freisel aus dem Tor heraus an der Mittellinie, schlägt den Ball nach vorne in den Strafraum. Dann ist es Bülter. Strafraum, Flanke. Aber abgefangen.
His cross gets blocked by HANSA ROSTOCK.
Zum Einwurf.
Lots of pressure here by the boys.
So, und das macht wieder Kaminski, der steht da schon. Und alles wartet auf seinen Einwurf. Da kommt der Einwurf lang in den Strafraum auf den Kopf von Schau. Der verlängert mit dem Hinterkopf. Dann ist es wieder ein Schalke.
Boys are pushing for the win here. Can't get the goal in.
Von den Gästen. Ja, und jetzt liegt der Torwart und wieder gepfiffen. Ach, da beschweren sich die Schalker. Pieringer hebt da beide Hände in den Himmel und sagt, das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Herrgott, was machst du denn hier? Da liegt der. Das war gar nichts. Das war lachhaft, war das. Gar nichts. Erklärt den Ball einfach nur und bleibt dann liegen und macht ein. Ach meine, ja, ich muss mich hier ein bisschen zurückhalten, dass ich nicht die falsche Wortwahl treffe. Aber ich glaube, der war 3 Jahre in der Schauspielschule Bochum tätig. Der Torwart hier, Kolke. Aber das ist wieder
Kolke's making the saves when he needs to.
Die Rostocker und kostbare Sekunden. und nichts passiert hier. Schiedsrichter schaut zwar auf die Uhr und jetzt endlich, jetzt wird der Ball von Kolke nach vorne geschlagen, sodass das Spiel wieder weitergehen kann. Der Ball im Seitenaus zum Einwurf für die Schalker.
Ryan Malone just picked up a yellow card for Hansa Rostock. Bad foul.
Kaminski wirft zurück.
Kaminski.
To
Freisel.
Jetzt bestimmt mit dem weiten Schlag nach vorne. Das macht er. Da kommt der Ball Richtung Chiao, aber erstmal ein Rostocker dazwischen und erneut Einwurf auf der anderen Seite hier. Dominik Drexler hat
got the ball.
geholt.
Mann, werf ein!
Drexler, jetzt sucht er jemanden zum Einwerfen. Da wirft er den Ball zurück auf Lode. Lode dann auf Idrisi. Aber da ist niemand, wo er den Ball hinspielt. Deswegen klären erstmal die Rostocker. Aber die schlagen den Ball einfach planlos jetzt weg erstmal. Das ist dann noch eine Chance für Schalke. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viel Zeit noch auf der Uhr ist, aber viel kann es nicht mehr sein.
Come on, boys.
Platz, das unterbindet dann natürlich der Schiedsrichter.
Seconds left in this one. Seconds left in this. Can we get a final push to get a goal?
Zurückgespielt. Jetzt hält das Freisel auch nicht mehr im Tor. Lode mit dem Ball an den Strafraum. Dann ist es Chiao. Der wird der Ball auf Bülter gespielt. Am Strafraum Bülter gegen zwei Rostocker. Bülter, immer noch Bülter. Und dann ist der Ball.
Ecke, Mann!
Ja, das hätte Ecke geben müssen, Schiedsrichter. Und was macht der Schiedsrichter? Abstoß. Ach, das ist jetzt aber ärgerlich. Da bedrängen sie natürlich. Bülter steht dann und sagt, Mensch, das war da Ecke. Da war doch noch die Fußspitze eines Rostockers dran. Aber ja, und jetzt die Ränge hier, die Nordkurve vor allem. Schieber. Und Terodde tritt da nochmal in den Rasen. Der ärgert sich hier. Jetzt kommt der Abstoß wieder vom Torhüter. Da geht der Ball nach vorne. Idrisi kann da den Ball ergattern. Piringer. Der Ball erstmal wieder weg bei den Rostockern, die jetzt ein wenig Zeit von der Uhr nehmen.
This is gotta be the last of it.
Nach außen spielen. Da ist der Ball im Strafraum. Und da ist das 4:3 noch für Rostock. Das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Ein Konter noch hier. Und dann steht da einer vollkommen frei, wird alleine gelassen, hält nur noch den Fuß hin und dann rappelt's im Karton hier und die Rostocker Fans sind außer sich vor Freude. Da drängt der FC Schalke 04 auf das 4. Tor und dann ist die Kugel auf einmal drin und ich schau mal, ob der Treffer zählt, aber warum sollte er nicht zählen? Wir schauen uns jetzt mal die Zeitlupe an. Nein, da war es auf gar keinen Fall abseits. Also von daher war alles in Ordnung. Treffer sollte zählen. Und das 4:3 in der, ich weiß nicht, 4., 5. Minute der Nachspielzeit. Die Blauen hier noch einen rein.
Freaking Hansa Rostock scored the goal at the death.
Äußerst ärgerlich, gerade wo man so gedrängt
hat. My goodness.
Die Zuschauer verlassen hier fluchtartig.
Oh, that's a punch in the nuts. That is a punch in the nuts. What the hell?
Und da ist der Schlusspfiff.
At the death, going for the win.
Die in die Höhe,
Rostock get the win.
Schalker hier den Kopf hängen lassen. Pfiffe vom Rund hier.
Oh, man.
Nein, Schalke hat alles versucht. Hat nicht geklappt.
What the fuck? Game, set, match.
Punkte zu vergeben,
we lose all 3 points. Rostock win 4 goals to 3.
Man hat hier nichts gewonnen, heute nur verloren, da die anderen, die Konkurrenten oben gepunktet haben.
We went for the win. We put all our eggs in the basket. Rostock caught us on the counter.
Größer geworden. Aber während ich das sage, kann ich Ihnen auch sagen, es gibt Wichtigeres in diesem Leben auf dieser Welt. Das haben wir in den letzten 10 Tagen alle erfahren. Von daher nicht traurig sein.
We gotta hope that Bremen lose their game today.
Die Zeit geht weiter. Und
what the hell?
Ja, ich höre jetzt einfach auf.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Einen schönen Heimweg beziehungsweise noch
so
ein
frustrating.
Wochenende wünschen. Bleiben Sie uns gewogen.
So frustrating. You see there, 4-3.
Ich hoffe, Sie waren trotzdem mit der Reportage zu
Froling in the 5th minute stoppage time. We were going for the win. All our eggs in the basket, and they get us. Oh, that is infuriating. How does Terodde score 3 goals and we still lose the game? To bottom of the table, Hansa Rostock. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Oh, all right. We're going to have a lot to say about this on our next podcast. It's pretty much going to be a bitch fest. Infuriating. We lose. Yes, we lose 4-3 to bottom of the table, Hansa Rostock. Hat-trick from Simon Terodde, notwithstanding. Great game by Çalhanoğlu, didn't matter. 4-3 we lose. Big points that we lost. Unbelievable. We are currently 6 points behind Guido Burgstaller's St. Pauli as well as Darmstadt. Bremen play tomorrow. They win. They're up 7 points on us, excuse me. I got nothing else to say. I'm upset as you are. This is a ridiculous scoreline. Yeah. Try to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Try to make sense of what happens. We're going to watch the game again, try to figure out what the hell happened, and really lay into the boys on our next podcast. So, yeah, we will catch you soon. It probably won't be Monday night. We'll let you know when it is. But yeah, it's infuriating nonetheless. Anyway, try to enjoy the rest of your game, or rest of your weekend, I should say. Yeah, we'll catch you guys soon. All right, Glück auf.